Alright boys, we are not on Grand Summoners today. We are on Dissidia Final Fantasy, probably my favorite gacha game slash mobile game that is out right now. I've been loving this game. I'm a huge Final Fantasy nerd and fan, so I absolutely love anything to do with Final Fantasy, and this game is top tier, man. It's super good. I did make some videos on this game in the past, but I actually stopped doing it, and the reason for that was because I actually just wasn't really able to record it at the quality I wanted to record it at, because it wasn't able to be used with the emulator. But now I updated my Nox, I try to re-download it, and it works with my Nox, so hey, it is what it is. But today, guys, we're going to be showcasing probably the unit that I did actually show off in my videos all those time ago, or that one video I showed, or that one video I made on this. That's what I'm trying to say, all that time ago, and that is Ramza. Ramza himself. I recently pulled his EX, and also I recently got really lucky with his artifacts. Not really like the how do you put it? Not really like the other substats, but I got really lucky with the 3 Mighty Squire 2-star boost. So in total, you know, it's a 6-star boost. So yeah, we're gonna be showing off Ramza today. This guy is an absolute beast. He is a support character in Dissidia. Well, I guess you could say a support character, he's kind of a mix. I guess if you are watching this, if you watch Grand Summoners content from me, he's kind of like somewhat like a sub-attacker. I would say he's most similar to Finn from Grand Summoners. What I mean by that is that this guy's like an attacker. He also likes to support his allies, but really he's just going to be mostly supporting, doing bravery attacks, doing really large amounts of HP attacks, and also whenever we get it, using his EX weapon as well, which is this ability right here, is really what's pushed Ramza over the edge for me. He's just become so amazing with this. It's a 2-hit melee bravery attack plus HP attack. Grants bravery to allies based on HP damage. Target innervate, which is I think it's a speed, defense, and attack debuff, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, but overall, Ramza, in my opinion, is one of the best supports probably in the game right now. Probably right next to Kate Sith currently. So yeah, I've really been enjoying Ramza. He's probably gonna be a staple to my teams for a very long time. So yeah, also let me just point out too that of course, you know, I don't really usually post Dissidia content on the channel, but if you guys would like me to post more, you know, of course, hit that like button, the views and all that, you know, definitely tell me down below. Also, if you guys have any tips on Ramza, you know, maybe I do something wrong in this, maybe I do a wrong rotation or something like that with my skills or anything, definitely leave that down in the comments below, because I'm not really that much of an expert at this game. I pretty much just, you know, play it and have fun with some of my favorite Final Fantasy characters. But yeah, so we have all of his passives on Ramza himself. We have literally his 15, his 35, all that type of stuff, his shout extensions, everything is max LB. All passives are on him, and yeah, these are his stats, and we're going to be taking him up against, I think, Diablos' event probably, and then we're going to see what happens. We're going to be probably using him and like some other people, probably going to be using Vincent too, just because I want to use Vincent. So yeah, let's get into the gameplay. So I don't know if I put in the Diablos part, but I'm actually going to take on the Soaring Phoenix Expert Co-op event instead, because it's just a higher level, and it probably will be overall a better showcase for Ramza. It's just, I kind of want to use him without him being boosted, but even in the World of Illusions he's boosted, so it is what it is. It's fine, I guess. But yeah, so here we go. We're going to be using Ifrit, since Ramza does benefit from having somewhat of a higher attack stat. So yeah, and right here, if we actually go to him, since he is boosted, this is his attack. He almost has a whopping 3k attack. It actually isn't factoring in Ifrit, so with Ifrit he definitely is over 3k attack, plus his buffs. He's going to be absolutely hitting ridiculously hard. So yeah, we're actually going to be doing this solo, even though, you know, I can't pick it. We're just going to do it solo with this team. So yeah, and also, yes, I know the Soaring Phoenix is actually resistant to the Ifrit summon, but more than likely we won't actually need the Ifrit summon, so it's more so just for the blessing. And it kind of does suck, because also during this fight you're probably not going to be at max HP the entire time, but still it'll kind of give you a good rough showcase of Ramza at kind of like, I want to say, not really his peak, because his peak would be having like a ton of, like, probably like a lot more Mighty Squire boost than what I have. So yeah. But here we go. So let's start out with Deadly Beast Flare. We're gonna go for the robot first, because I always know the robot I think he does have lower HP, if I'm not mistaken, than the dragon right here, the holy dragon. But right here, galvanize. Let's go over this ability real quick. This is a party buff. This is the AoE buff that Ramza gives to his party. This is a 9 turns attack up to, bravery regen, max bravery up to, grants bravery based on attack, and high turn rate. Bravery attack becomes bravery attack plus for 9 turns. Really good. So we're gonna actually use this. More than likely, we're gonna always use this on your first turn as Ramza, just to give everyone that buff that they want. And then also your shout, which is usually the thing that you use on your second turn as Ramza, is an 8 turn shout, attack up to, max bravery up to, and speed up 1. Increases bravery based on attack, high turn rate, and then HP attack becomes HP attack plus while shout is active. So overall really good. And then I'll explain what the bravery attack plus and HP attack plus is whenever we get to them. So yeah, okay, so right here we're going to use galvanize. Boom, got that instant nice little juicy buff. So I am actually going to use shooting star here because I actually don't care about getting broken at all during this event. So yeah, it's nothing really to worry about. And then I'm going to use live wire shot and then just keep chugging down this guy's HP because why not? And he's gonna probably break my Noctis and my Vincent, but it doesn't really matter. Oh no, he actually didn't break Noctis, he broke Vincent. Crazy. So right here we do have our next turn, and our bravery attack became bravery attack plus. So whenever your attack becomes bravery attack plus, at least for Ramza, it doesn't go like this for everyone, like someone like Beatrix for example. But for Ramza specifically, whenever his bravery attack becomes bravery attack plus, you see right here the party increased bravery based on attack. So whenever Ramza uses his bravery attack, he will actually give his entire party bravery, which is really good. Because Ramza can kind of be like a mini bravery gen unit to an extent, or what do they call it, or a bravery battery, if you could say. So he kind of be a mini one of that, not really, but kind of. Nothing compared to like Kate Sith, but still. Right here we're gonna use shout, and we're gonna get that juicy shout buff right there. And then we have Noctis coming through. So Noctis is actually going to probably, I think he will be able to kill the robot if I'm not mistaken. Really? Wow, Noctis, you disappoint me. I thought he was gonna do so much more damage than that. So, yeah, Vincent can kill this guy. He can kill him. We're just gonna use live wire shot because he is weak to that. Then overkill him. There we go. And then Ramza himself can actually kill this guy. Now, if we wanted to get our EX right here, what you could actually do since it's so charged up, but we don't really want to do this because we already used Galvanize. But if your Galvanize buffs were actually low, like these buffs right here, you could actually use Galvanize once you're about right here, about 75% of the way to your EX. You could actually use Galvanize and you will instantly get it, from what I've noticed. So yeah, I don't know if it does it every time, but from what I noticed, if I'm at least 75% or more the way there for the EX ability, if I use Galvanize, it will actually give me my EX. I don't know if it does the same thing for Shout, we have to see, but yeah, if I use Galvanize when it's about 75% or more, it will instantly give me my EX. But still, I'm not going to be doing that because we already used it. And then right here, we actually should be able to get our EX probably next time we come around. So yeah. And we're going to use Deadly Beast Flare here, just going to keep knocking down the Holy Dragon's health. 999 damage, I love it. Vincent, keep doing you, my guy. If I use Shooting Star here, what? Nah, I think I actually just want to keep hitting it. I don't think I want to use Shooting Star, actually. And then boom, there we go. And then, actually I could use Shooting Star so I could have it launch next turn. I actually may do that because Vincent isn't going to kill right here. He just won't. He's not going to do it. I actually could do that next time around if Ramza doesn't kill him. We have to see how much damage Ramza does. Which Ramza does have his EX, which right here I would actually use my EX. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's use my EX. Why not? So we have this cool little cutscene going off. Boom, 999 damage. Ton of HP damage. Also, that would have applied the debuff to him if he would have survived. And another thing is too is that it also gives your entire party bravery, which is really good, which adds even more bravery, or more bravery gen, I guess you could say, to Ramza, which is very solid. So right here we have the Phoenix himself. So Phoenix, actually, I'm going to be using Deadly Beast Flare, even though he is resistant to it. It will lower his initial bravery, so whenever he does do the attack, whenever he does do the actual HP attack, it actually won't do as much because his initial bravery will actually be lower. So right here you can see we're about 25% of the way there. We actually will just do an HP attack because why not? And then right here as Vincent, we'll do live wire shot to lower his attack and also lightning resist down. We actually probably should use Beastrix instead of Noctis now, since I come to think about it, but it is what it is. It's fine. Noctis is level 2 on Armiger, so if I use Conjure Armiger, we'll give him up to level 5. You know what? Why not? Why not use it? Why not? Going ahead and use it and just do some damage to him, because he is weak to it right now with this current stance that he is in. And then unfortunately, I think, oh no, we're fine. I forgot, it's an HP attack, it's not a bravery attack, so we should be fine. Yeah. So with this right here, we're just going to use a bravery attack for Vincent, and then for Ramza again, because see right here we're at 50%, so there's no real point in me actually using Galvanize yet. I think I could get away with not using it just yet. So what I'm actually going to do is use a bravery attack, I think, or an HP attack. Actually, we'll do HP attack. We'll do an HP attack because that'll be 11k, and then Noctis himself should be able to finish this, I think. Yeah, he did. Okay, so Vincent won't get broken, but the other two will, so it's perfectly fine though, because Vincent can be right back in this thing, baby. It doesn't matter to him. Apply the debuffs real quick for my boy. There we go. Or for the Phoenix, let me say. But my boy Vincent over here going off. I love Vincent so much. He's such a cool character. So right here, you can see we're about, you know, like I said, 75% of the way. So we can use Galvanize, and then if you actually hear it, the EX just activated, so I have EX for next turn. This right here, I actually will use Shooting Star, so I can get some more, a ton of bravery right there, and then we will use Livewire Shot, because why not, and do some more damage to him. And then right here we do have our EX. The question is, do I want to use my EX? Because if I do, I will be able to give it to Vincent. Actually, yeah, I do. So this will apply the debuff too, so you'll be able to see how much damage the debuff does if they don't kill him. There you go. So there's the debuff. And like I said too, I think earlier, if I'm not mistaken, I did get all of them right. So yeah, lowers attack, defense, and speed. So yeah, there it is. I think I said bravery earlier, but yeah, it lowers attack, defense, and speed, which is, all those are very great debuffs. Plus it stacks with Vincent's debuff, which his attack down. So this guy's pretty much hitting like a feather, literally. So really no point in worrying about doing a ton of deeps at all. So right here we have, oh yeah, so that's game. So boom, Warp Strike, and then Noctis will finish it. Boom. And that is Ramza for you guys, ladies and gentlemen. So Ramza overall, he's just a support character. He's really good though. I really like him a lot currently in the game. I actually like using him a lot more than Kate Sith. Kate Sith is really cool. I have everything unlocked for Kate Sith as well, all of his passives and everything, but I just really like Ramza overall. And Ramza is probably going to be part of my main team for a very long time. So yeah, also let me just point out too, I don't think that this is probably the best team to use Ramza with. It was just a team that I threw together, and it's just, why not use it? But yeah, apart from that though, guys, that's going to be it for the video today. If you guys want to see more Dissidia Final Fantasy content on the channel, you guys definitely, you know, hit me up in the comment section, you know, hit that like button, all that stuff. So yeah, guys, that is going to be it for the video today. Ramza himself, an amazing dude, super good. I love Ramza a lot. So yeah, his EX is definitely worth it. I think he definitely loses a lot of value to you though if you don't have your EX or don't have his EX. He just becomes, I think without his EX he is good, but for me personally with his EX he's like uber good. Like he's really good with his EX weapon. So yeah, apart from that though, guys, it's gonna be it for the video today. Thank you all for coming out, man, and I'm out, guys. Peace.